return to the classics.
I'm joey.fusani, got known design the army. If you're at a party, look for speakers and you'll find me. Vibing to the beat, start spitting a barbecue. I always bring the heat, watch me burn it like a barbecue. You're impressed, armor you. Don't you try to cross me, I let Alex Fleming bargain you. I'm a well-connected guy. I got friends in the slammer, I got friends in the star. I'm a white boy from the suburbs, but I'm really not that fly. Whipping in the kitchen, the chicken Kentucky fried. I ain't bitching about the 975. I'm glad that I'm alive. Though sleep deprived, I'm feeling my vibe, chillin' survive. Winning like times, killing the times, feeling the vibe when I'm spilling these rhymes. I switch the flow up, the bass low it blow up. I thank those who showed up, like look how we grown up. Hold up, banging's what you came in for. The stage got everything and more, so stay tuned for what's in store. So you all of me, rap is what I do. joey.fusani, a pleasure to meet you. I do it for the family, the ladies and the crew, and I do it for the story, and I'll always keep it true. Show you all of me, rap is what I do. joey.fusani, a pleasure to meet you. I do it for the family, the ladies and the crew, and I do it for the story, and I'll always keep it true. I've only walked this world for like 18 years, but I got wisdom to share, I got news for your ears. I've been told I'm an old soul and it's so it appears. I can get like anybody to stand up in your cheers. I'm young with confidence, which borderlines cockiness, but I found the line between and I seem to lean the opposite. 16 MP3 seen but beast off the floppy disk. This year's freshman cypher couldn't ever dream of topping this. You watching this? I dropped a disc. Soon I'll be dropping hits. Listen if you're not convinced, I already got it mixed. Hip-hop heads come get you fixed. Hip-hop heads come get you fixed. No one in my age group coming up is quite as sick as this. Rap game or a bag of bricks, these kids can't see the difference. Rapping over beats, but they couldn't name the instruments. I'll admit I sampled this, I'm not with the hypocrites. This is mixtape shit, still show the love you giving this. Show you all of me, rap is what I do. joey.fusani, a pleasure to meet you. I do it for the family, the ladies and the crew, and I do it for the story, and I'll always keep it true. Show you all of me, rap is what I do. joey.fusani, a pleasure to meet you. I do it for the family, the ladies and the crew, and I do it for the story, and I'll always keep it true.
This the introduction, so welcome to the function. This the introduction, don't be starting with assumption. This the introduction, you gotta start with something. This the introduction, I'm about to have you jumping.
I'll go the distance, I got my homies' assistance, I got my mother's persistence. You heard the way that I spit this, you already know that I handle my business. I'll go the distance, I got a head full of visions, I got a team of musicians. But listen, I've been fixing YouTube beats to give you a piece of the flows I got, just a few of each. A lot of new names in the game getting famous, a shame how few have fluent speech. The frames are the same, pants hang with the chain, then they stain on the coolest beats. Follow brand names like a train, go bang and go fangs, it's a better lesson you can teach. It's insane and humane with the flames in my veins and the rain like rest in peace. I'll go the distance, fame's on my hit list. Who's coming with us? The army of misfits. I'll go the distance, I got my father's good instance, I use them in every instance. I'll go the distance and fly as the birds, but like tentacles fishes coming out of the birds. But you already guessed it, I'll go the distance, I'm Gaspian bitches. You bitches get flipped up my wrists.
Urban ass white boy, middle class citizen with a flow that's tight. Boy, I kill raps, listening, I ain't with what they all messing, listening. I found a better way. You should call me Michelin.
This, my friend, is documented proof of my skills in my booth. No grill in my tooth, no chain on my neck, no stains on my tech. Not what you'd expect, see the difference? I'll go the distance, intentions different from the others who did this. I'll go the distance on these beats malicious. Why can't I be cocky? No game is pretentious. I'll go the distance, I'll dolphin dive in and then I'll swim these fishes. I'll get the fame and the riches, I'll get the name and the digits with no resistance. So yell with me, I'll go the distance. Miles and miles of open roads, curiosity grows as my hope explodes. Feeling freer than the Poconos. When the wind over the ocean blows, they envy it, not hoping knows. They say it's lit and I hope it snows, cause they only know blow through an open nose, but you don't know blow till you overdose. That's why I'll go the distance, I know the difference of good times and whatever this is. I'll go the distance, I got my sister's insistence, I got my mother's persistence. You heard the way that I spit this, you already know that I handle my business. I can't wait to say that I did this, but God is my witness. Homie, I'll go the distance. Yeah, there's a slight sense of freedom in my glass. Never so good. Yeah. There's a slight sense of freedom in my glass. A time for liberation, you can sip it if you ask. You can take it with you, you can drip it in your flask and share it like it's liquor, let them sip it when they pass. I've been staying optimistic in the bitter times too. I'm trying to hold a smile through these wintertime blues. Before I go outside, lace my wintertime shoes, cause I'm from Buffalo, we know winter times too. You know stars in the winter, we finna shine too. It's hard when you're buried, but will you shine through? I'll make that ice glisten just to remind you. Think about it, something like to rewind too. I think of better days in this wintertime days. Dream of sun rays as I let my mind gaze. The snow cloud stays, but we still rock shades. And we sing about the summer when these summer song plays. I've been working too much and not sleeping enough. I'm not kicking back, relaxing on the weekend enough. Working late nights, not sleeping till dusk. But this rap shit's on my mind and it's been keeping me up. Because I've been on my grind and I've been speeding it up. I just spit it double time and they are eating it up. I gotta lift the spirit and I've been keeping it up. So if they wanna hear it, make sure the speaker is up. So I'm asking y'all now, what would it take? I'm ready to risk it all, and yeah, I know it's at stake. I'm trying to spread the love, start a movement like a wake. We moving like a wave, and this wave's about to break. People treat me like a kid, cause I'm so scrawny. I've been thinking big, I'll make a musical army. Who knew such a stir could come from little Fusani? He's out here banging sound waves like a tsunami. Yeah, and of course, right? I seem all fine and dandy when you look at the surface. A young boy from the burbs just looking for purpose. You say it's all fun and games, that's absurd, life's no circus. Feeling worthless with the whole world to work with, look I'm nervous. What if it don't all work out the way I planned it in my head? And actually the outcome ends up being the opposite instead. I can't live with failure, despair, regret, or dread. That's why I'ma stay optimistic right until I'm dead. I wanna smile in the face of death, accepting that there's nothing left, knowing that I fought for purpose right until my dying breath. Honestly to try my best, honest heart inside my chest. On this very winter day, my courage will not be suppressed. Like a block of coal, yeah, I've been feeling cold. So let the fire roar, light the fire in my soul. There's one place left to go, and that is toward my goal. Young boy from Buffalo, straight trudging out the snow. Trudging out the snow. seem impressed with it, so I'm speeding it up with the penmanship. They all seem obsessed with it, so I'm speeding it up, this is 10%. Homie, I'm quicker than most of these rappers, cause they all bickering. I hope that you listen and put this on repeat so you can listen again. They all seem impressed with it, so I'm speeding it up with the penmanship. They all seem obsessed with it, so I'm speeding it up, this is 10%. Homie, I'm quicker than most of these rappers, cause they all bickering. I hope that you listen and put this on repeat so you can listen again. The beat drops in, not going, and they are not knowing the way that I'm flowing. I'm owning the moment, yes I am controlling. I'm only a poet, like where is this going before I even know it. Homie, I'm growing, I'm a planet in orbit, around the world going. I don't mean to brag, no I'm only informing. I'm recording, performing, brainstorming, yes this is a warning. You're the top of the charts, you're the top of my list. And your career with a flick of the wrist, I can do it too, cause you're just doing this. You say it quick and get famous, I'm pissed. Like what is this ish? It ain't English, it's all gibberish. Me? I make a pair rhymes twist, changing the game like a paradigm shift. I'm not giving up, no this is my calling. I'm climbing this mountain, I'm planning on falling. No time for waiting, yeah no time for stalling. Until my legs breaking, you know that I'm hauling. Then when they do, you know that I'm calling. It's for the flight, I'm fast but I'm brawling. On every beat, you know I go all in. So I'ma keep grinding until I'm ballin'. They all seem impressed with it, so I'm speeding it up with the penmanship. They all seem obsessed with it, so I'm speeding it up, this is 10%. Homie, I'm quicker than most of these rappers, cause they all bickering. I hope that you listen and put this on repeat so you can listen again. They all seem impressed with it, so I'm speeding it up with the penmanship. They all seem obsessed with it, so I'm speeding it up, this is 10%. Homie, I'm quicker than most of these rappers, cause they all bickering. I hope that you listen and put this on repeat so you can listen again.
Steering wheel don't get turned as often as my squad do. Cheesing with the grin no matter where we walk through. Someone sends the eddy of a house we all can mob to. But music we can bob to past the aux, boy I got you. We got work in the morning but we still churning upwards. We got boss on boss on boss when you open up the cupboards. Young lovers under covers but no one ever slumbers. Where the hell did Harry go? Whoa, no one quite remembers. Walking Sarah Lane, 9 strains to the brain. Shit when they say when the haymakers rain. It'll all be in vain when the music is playing. Cause bangers gonna bang and that's all I'm saying. Let your arms hang girl, let your hips loose. Sip juice, I'm the one you want in this proof. It's true when I'm with you, you miss who? I'll knock your name out his mouth like a chip tooth. Squad rules when we walk up to the table, yelling front cup drain. I'm able to run tables, keep stable when I find my angle. I'm hot like a volcano, I stay draining like a drain hole drain. All y'all just complain, yo, I bring flame though like El Fuego. The heat is only rising, so all y'all need to lay low. Cane blow to the brain, yo, and shit just went insane, bro. The life we all be living is only seen on cable, it's a fable, but soon you'll know our name, ho. Steering wheel don't get turned as often as my squad do. Cheesing with a grin no matter where we walk through. Someone sends the eddy of a house we all can mob to. But music we can bob to past the aux, boy I got you. Steering wheel don't get turned as often as my squad do. Cheesing with a grin no matter where we walk through. Someone sends the eddy of a house we all can mob to. But music we can bob to past the aux, boy I got you. We walk up open-minded, most y'all blinded by your eyelids. You talk violent, I don't mind it. Wait until I land my island. I've been shining diamonds, I've been rhyming, I've been vibing, I've been climbing, hollering, striving. I've been trying, straight surviving, feeling trillion and a trillionaire. Kinda hard to breathe, phones pushing the air. Girls gone wild, they be whipping their hair. Prepare to beware if I'm kicking it there. Boyfriends look scared, they stiffen and stare. I don't even care when I'm spitting, they blare. And the boys coming through, I'm getting them here. Jump me from the rear, I ain't stricken with fear. And 1v3, if the one is me, I press 1, you'll see before you end tragically. We're trying to have a good time, not a murder crime actually. If murder's on my mind, you are fine, I'm a heck of it. We are lit as kids and snapback lists. Teach badasses, we're savages. We mad as this when you add glasses and mad ashes past averages. Steering wheel don't get turned as often as my squad do. Cheesing with a grin no matter where we walk through. Someone sends the eddy of a house we all can mob to. But music we can bob to past the aux, boy I got you. Steering wheel don't get turned as often as my squad do. Cheesing with a grin no matter where we walk through. Someone sends the eddy of a house we all can mob to. But music we can bob to past the aux, boy I got you.
Fusa goes too hard, man. It's not even fair. All you rappers out there, man. The new
Yo, I'm doper than dopamine, but this beat is dope enough for me to try to fit my flows between another rapper from the burbs. There ain't no hope for me, but my wings are holding me. I'm floating with the ocean breeze. I'm breezing with the breeziest. I'm told I need that paper so I can live the easiest. I'm breathing with the wheeziest. I'm queasy with the queasiest, cheesy with the cheesiest. But I take this rap shit serious. Tell me what you don't like. Serious, I'm curious. Rap game delirious. Why do I write poetry? The answer is mysterious. So holla if you hearing this. My mind sinks deep. Eyes wide open when I'm fast asleep. My life's a fantasy. Stuck between make-believe and actually. I love my life, I wanna live it right. Think I wanna sleep outside tonight. The air is cool and the stars are bright. So tell me, won't you join me here? I love my life, I wanna live it right. Think I wanna sleep outside tonight. The air is cool and the stars are bright. So tell me, won't you join me, dear? Flow so immaculate, it may not be conceptual, you don't know the half of it. They jam into each track I hit. They ask me how I do it, I say homie, it's a magic trick. I see the world above me. I'm lying upside down with this crazy girl who loves me. These summer nights are lovely. I'm taking in the moment like, how'd I get so lucky? I got the best boys who back me. People ask me what I'll be when I am grown, and I say happy, and of course I got my family. They are probably the only people in this world who understand me. I'm so underestimatable. The best rapper in Lancaster, I guess that is debatable. The rap game is made of war. And I be spitting fire, careful, that may be flammable. Love my life, I wanna live it right. Think I wanna sleep outside tonight. The air is cool and the stars are bright. So tell me, won't you join me here? I love my life, I wanna live it right. Think I wanna sleep outside tonight. The air is cool and the stars are bright. So tell me, won't you join me, dear? I'm coming out to below, tell me where the scene go. Getting colder in each flow, 8 degrees below zero. I fear no conflict or competition. I wanna link up with any rapper who's got time for spitting. I'm only 18, but time's already slipping in between my fingers, no matter how hard I'm gripping. Like listen, I am on a mission to put below on the map with some musical composition. This song is for anyone out there who has got the vision. If we link up, we can overcome opposition. We need an equal distribution of wealth. That lone wolf motion, it ain't good for your health. To bring fame to the name, you can't do it yourself. We must combine forces, every bit helps. We need all hands on deck, every musician intact, every singer and songwriter, every producer in check. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. This a PSA, we need to let the music play. This a PSA, it's up to us to let it play. If we combine our strengths, maybe we can find a way. You can hit my line up at any time of day. We all got different backgrounds, different styles and culture. We need to combine the plots, but not divide and conquer. You're sitting on your talents, you're sick of it, aren't you? I hope you catch your balance, you're inspired now, aren't you? I don't believe in one single scene, I believe in a lifetime of moments unforeseen. When two lives cross, when destinies collide, when we combine our thoughts, that's when we survive, that's what we provide. A system intertwined with each musician we can find in every resource he supplied. Either we all link up or we all be tossed aside. I can't say I never tried, now it's your time to decide. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. They say there's no scene to be low, that's part of the reason. Take the sum of everyone who said that in the D1. It's all about the drive, we better start believing. Together we will strive, everyone is even, everyone is welcome. We should all create a network, we all can make an income. When we're adding up the network, there's no place left to run. If we rush the game head first, let's swat up on the scene. If I got it, I'ma step first. I can't do it on my own, more hands make it happen faster. We need every singer, songwriter, producer, every rapper. We need every camera operator, every tech and actor, every choreographer, every artist, every dancer. Who becomes supreme, we need each part of the machine. If we wanna chase the dream, we must work as a team. If you think my idea's dope and you wanna be a part of it, then check the description so we can get to starting it. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. It's gonna take us all, let the city stand tall. If you don't get involved, you can take the damn fall.